We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-DAVID-P. Here's a voicemail asking a really interesting question about audiobooks versus physical books.
Hey, David, this is Oli from Dallas. I love all of your book recommendations,
Thank you.
and I've read quite a few of them, but I've never heard your position on audiobooks. What do you think of audiobooks? Do you think that it's a cheap way of reading a book, or do you think that it's useful for people who are often, busy with a lot of things going on and just want to, hear the book in audio form?
Okay, so here's the deal. The answer to are audiobooks as good as physical books? You have to first say, as good in what way? Okay? I read fiction at night before going to bed. The physical process of holding the book and actually reading it is the point. So in that case, my fiction reading at night before going to bed, an audiobook is not a good substitute. If the idea is to get information from a nonfiction book, then the audiobook while driving in the car or at the gym or whatever is a better substitute. So you have to ask yourself, what is it that I'm trying to do with the book or with the information? There is one thing about audiobooks that's not quite as useful, I would say, which is that the normal way we read, you read a bunch of lines and then you go back half a line and then you double check a word. That's a normal process where you might say to yourself, oh no, I don't do that. I just read straight forward. No, I understand. We do it naturally, particularly with more difficult texts. You kind of read back and go up a line or two. You can't really have that same process with the audiobooks. Now, I get it. You can hit back 15 seconds and hear something again, but it is different in the brain. So the studies that have been done are that audiobooks are great substitutes for physical books in many ways, but it is not the same experience. And so the answer to the question, is it as good? You have to then follow up and say, as good in what particular way? We have a great bonus show for you today. We're going to talk about the threats and the suspicious powder sent to Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg. We are also going to talk about the FTC getting involved in making it easier to quit gym memberships, and who is Ro Khanna endorsing in the California Senate race. Is it Adam Schiff? Is it Barbara Lee? Or is it Katie Porter? Well, it is Barbara Lee. We will discuss with you Ro Khanna's endorsement and much more. All of it on the bonus show. Get access by signing up at joinpacman.com. See you then, everybody.